Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Tuesday, the 8th of August 2017. So yesterday in the pound, the market very quiet. You can see it was in a sideways range for most of it. Then when the US opened, the dollar moved higher and the pound moved lower. In the daily chart, well, you can see how quiet it was yesterday. Very tiny range for the pound and moving up slightly back towards the 20-bar average on the overnight there. In the news today, we've got some funny looking colours here. I don't know what's going on here, but medium impact news items for the US. Anything for the UK? Let's have a quick look. We had the retail sales monitor. The rest is European news, and then over to the US from 11 a.m. there. We've got the small business index, we've got the IBD tip, economic optimism, and then the jobs opening. So all low and medium impact news items there for the US. So again, it's going to be another quiet day. It's Tuesday as well. We all know that Tuesdays can be very quiet. In the Dow, well, really quiet. The range yesterday from this low to this high, the main part of the session, was a mere 39 points, and that's reflected here. And I would expect this to continue. This buy signal was the first one that was put in, and this one wasn't stopped out, but the second one was being stopped out around this level. In fact, I'll just draw those in for you so you can see. We've got the first short. Well, we know the shorts are failing at the moment. They want the market up, and even if we'd not had the buy signals, we'd have seen the market stopped out before it actually came back there. This is how sideways and quiet it is. We've got the second signal there, market going up, hasn't stopped this one out. But then we've got the next one that was filled, just taken in, and then was stopped out. So you can see how narrow the range has been, and even on the overnight it's just a very, very tiny 2 or 3 point moves every 5 minutes. That said, it's allowed the market to continue to move higher, and we didn't look at this yesterday, but we've got a new all-time high in this market at 22,136. So it continues to move higher. 22,000 after the 22,150 is the next upside target, and I wouldn't be at all surprised if we don't just continue going higher all the way through the next few weeks as the summer unfolds. It's a vertical climb. There is absolutely no volume apart from the one spike where the market broke out, which is off this bar here, coming out of this sideways move. See there, the market driving higher, and then the rest has been on low volume. And in the implied volatility, well, we're down at 7.25, down from 7.29 from Friday, but nowhere near the 6.24, which is what you'd expect given the rise in the prices at this time. It's very strange, really. You'd think they'd want to get this down to the lows, but it's not. So there's sort of a concern here, albeit a mild one, where thinking, well, we better not drop this down too low, make these options too cheap, because when the volatility does go, it's going to explode and we could end up on the losing side. So probably just hedging slightly here, but nothing major. It's only 1% on top of the 62.4 level there. Right, that will do it for today's Tuesday. Markets can be really quiet. There's no major news out unless something geopolitically comes out. Then I would expect the market to be sideways again, reaching that point where it may be just wise to just stand aside. Next week things will improve. More news next week, and also the first 2 weeks of the summer holes will be out of the way, which is generally when most people clear off and have a break if they've got children, and then return. So things should start to pick up from next week. Right, that'll do it for this one. As ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.